Welcome to the heart of Sooner Nation, Gaylord Family, Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. And if you aren't familiar with the saying, Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in booth, as always, by Dave Palmer and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bulldogs return man Hartley helped out the offense with that one. Here he comes, and obviously his defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field. Put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. He steps out of bounds at the 49, just short of midfield, and he almost went a really long way. The Sooners' offense will go to work for the first time. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Risk, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Hauls it in. to stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to...
Into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll return it. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They'll try the toss to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. Wants to bring it back. The Sooner offense returns to the field. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back to football. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about special defensively. Got more points than this. Good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours guy right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You've got to take advantage.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Fires to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown Sooners. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Northern Illinois came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Husky Stadium had to sweat things out for much of the day. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Mississippi State going up tempo. He'll do it himself. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. And the defense jumps on it. They get the turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on practice, closing space, gets close, and just sticking that guy and causing the
Time for the Sooner offense to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here,
He makes a grab. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They really had a great leader, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. It's just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
So Mississippi State will have to hunt this one away. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep because that guy can get that. You got to be explosive, quick, and have good vision. You see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes it miss, turning on the gas. Great job.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Looking to throw, it's Chapin. Fires it incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the touchdown, but couldn't reel it in. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. On the move, it's Burks. He gets a block. Touchdown Sooner! How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So his big play capability was on full display, and that one as he teed that punt back for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Bulldogs in the hurry up. Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy steps. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game. They had to do a good job protecting their QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. They'll get it down and put a stop on this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Now on the counter. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you've got to believe the play calling has been easy, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Mississippi State is teed up, ready to go here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go. Football had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. After the misfire now on second down.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go over and make a play and go down. Nice job by the defender. Just getting his fingertips on the top of the football.
He'll just keep swinging. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. And the stomping has commenced. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has absolutely no answers. Just he's down the close all along, stepping in, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now they'll line up for what they think is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who will battle today. Central Michigan went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Chippewas always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
and Kevin Connors keeps an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Off play action. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. To the air, it's Shaping. A little screen to the running back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last completion deep down their own end. If anything, if they're looking for a silver lining, I guess the punter maybe has a little bit more room to try to get one off now on fourth.
Bringing it back, it's Burks. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took off and hit him with it out of bounds. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. From the gun, the ground game. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Yeah, third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range, they can take the 3 points on the board.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Touchdown Sooner! And the punishment has been extended. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if the in-laws to come back anyways. But he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching his defense. And they've had absolutely no answers for him.
On to attempt to try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off his third period with a big play. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Makes his connection. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38 to be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And the defense picks up the sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Wants to throw on second down. Slings it downfield. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, a running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. this drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it's hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
Absolutely perfect. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. You're not going to get shut out in front of all these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on a losing team. Because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
After putting up 3 spots, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll start the return inside the spot. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great off.
Got a lot of running room. The 10. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit. And that's why their ranking is so high.
They'll try to tack one more to score. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They're going to throw it to start the drive. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they do.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day. They did everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hit the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Getting some heat. It's another safety. They get their 3rd one of this game.
And that kind of sums up the day for this offense. I mean, nothing has really gone your way. Now you give up a safety. Tell you what, this team's got a lot of work to do over this next week to get better, to improve. This was a bad day.
So after that safety, they'll kick away from their own 20. Here's the return. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today, we'll kick them in the face.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. And now from the shotgun. Got the first down, looking for more. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it apart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This was over.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. And he's coming out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after breaking zone and being knocked down at the 11. After this, it'll be a wrap. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot. He fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination, all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kick.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreaks, this play decided just try and face ball game.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Ladies and gentlemen, the sun has now found its home in the western sky, and it is Saturday night in Tiger Stadium, home of the LSU Tigers, one of the great venues in college football. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off the bye week, the Oklahoma Sooners taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The LSU Tigers offense is on the field for the first time today. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
The give is to Williams. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do all that.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. He's got great speed. Running through contact. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. So Oklahoma's offense taking the field for a chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game. It goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key to their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They'll run the screen. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Comes out throwing on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed. They've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Death Valley has a well-earned rep of being intimidating. It is nice to be the quarterback, to have everything on your side.
And have everything quiet. It's the loudest place by far that I ever played. I mean, for an entire game, they are on their feet, yelling, screaming. Now listen, we can't play all the words they're yelling at us, but they are an intimidating crowd.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Since an energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. The play action fake. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Coming after him. And he was winding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We have ourselves a ball game. They get a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside the spot. He He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sooners!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Get there, get him down, get pressure. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy, because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to the locker room. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Handoff from the gun. Got enough for the first inning, still going. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but then he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They didn't, but the quarterback is in a rhythm.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure at this right shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Lining up to attack. 1-1 on that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board, just like that. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting the blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the field.
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lift. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Looking for a crease. It's Archer. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Let's it fly. Touchdown Sooners. And the pummeling has started. And another passing touchdown for this Sooner quarterback. He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
So many good guys that have good days. How about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats. And you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
And the extra point gives him a 28-3 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. And the returner will be brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out to the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit call, you need some mojo, something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
They'll try to run it.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run, but it was very successful in making the honor of the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do it.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Makes a move. Returner's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammer lock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Winding up to add another. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That's the kind of drive that everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
LSU will get a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 4. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Quickly complete. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. That last completion has him set up, second and short. Wide out in motion. From the gun, he leads it with the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Trying to pick up a first down. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback? The H is in the store. We'll see as we start the fourth. They're facing a third down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And how about this defense taking care of business, keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get past the marker and pick up the first. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They're bringing heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down. Line gets set, first down.
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On fourth down, the defense dials up the blitz, and you just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up, and on that play, you're helpless. And you know that you're losing possession and you're coming off the field.
He will step out of bounds, but not before he pick up and a first down for this offense.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, Dave. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. the clock is not my friend, and then running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown Sooners! And the route is on.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a trap meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with that and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take the end of this drive. We'll start at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, Dave, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if he just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty.
And they got him for the sack.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And this defense cranking it up. You know it's passing situations because you got the lead. Because it's the 4th quarter, you just pin your ears back and you just yell punt quarterbacks.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Bring it out, they got stuck in reverse. If the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball.
Got some room in to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was finished off by a terrific 26-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take it in. He'll bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. All the points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much. But keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. The offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
So hope stays alive. The undefeated season lives on as they inch closer to that 12-0 goal and what they hope will be a burden to college football play.
And I'm just so impressed with the mindset of this football team each and every week. They're poised, they're focused, they have a good game plan, they know who they are, and they go up and they execute. It's as if they're not even thinking about the college football playoff. They're just trying to be the best version of themselves each and every week.
It sounds cliche, it sounds stupid, but know who you are, do it well, don't beat yourself. All those things are the things that coaches are going to say, but you can tell the team's done a great job up to this point. I got a feeling they're going to finish really strong, and I got a feeling those college football playoffs are right around the corner.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.